Yo, what is up everyone? It is time to try that guy in different content. I'm gonna compare his damage with Cole. Even though my Cole has 5 stars, you will see that this guy is performing pretty well considering that he has only 1 star, alright? He's enhancing that skill, which is the best single target skill you have in the game, and thanks to his bonus, that skill releases insane damage. So what we are gonna do on that video, I'm gonna try that guy on PvE content, like that content here, the campaign. I'm stuck on that stage, the stage 105. Even though you don't have any bonus, we can try that guy to see how much damage you can inflict with that unit and the skill enhance. All right, then we are gonna go on the challenge on the asylum run because I am stuck on a stage here. You have a boss fight. One more time, you don't have the fire bonus, but we are gonna see the damage difference between the fire skills, his damage, and the energy damage coming from Lux and the lizard Cole. All right, so before getting into the content, guys, just in case you want to purchase some packs for that event to summon some heroes, make sure that you click on the link you have in the description below. First of all, you will play the game through the Aptoide store and you will start getting some cashback after every purchase, but you are also supporting my channel if you are using the code Ducky as written right here. You are getting 5% extra cashback by using my code, and I'm getting 5% of your spending, so I can spend a bit more in game, buy more items, try more things on my channel. So thank you so much to everyone considering using my code. That said, it is time to try that hero, and you know what, let's go directly in there. I'm just gonna change my setup because I'm using that hero for now. I'm gonna go full fire unit, guys. So I have Cole. I'm gonna take that guy, so 2 mythical fire unit heroes, and then I'm gonna take that guy because he's enhancing the meteorite, so we'll have 2 different buffs on the meteorite thanks to these 2 units. And I'm gonna take that guy in the backside, so he's gonna enhance the flame strike as well, and I have plus 50% fire damage. So let's get in here, let's just continue and let's see what can I do. So this is considered as the beginning, so if I go and check my skill, you have 0 damage even though I am on the floor number 4. So this is what I upgraded on my game. So I have the flame strike level 3 and the meteorite level 2, and then 2 other skills that I am not planning to use. So let's do that. Gonna enhance my mine. Yeah, they destroyed my mines on the first stages, so unfortunately I can't upgrade everything I want, but yeah, let's check that. So let's get in battle. So you can see his basic attack. He's firing 5 bullets in a cone line in front of him, in fact. And you will see his ultimate very soon. This is the ultimate, the red circle. So you have something in the middle spinning around and firing at enemies in the area, in fact. So it is not firing all the time in all directions at once. It is just spinning around, so it is not that efficient, to be honest. But now, thanks to that guy here, I have that effect. Every time I cast 5 skills, he's gonna cast 1 more time the flame strike, the best skill in the game, but with half the damage only. And the other guy right there is enhancing the skill as well. After flame strike hits the target, generates 3 sparks, and this guy is doing the same for the meteorites. He's gonna cast the skill again, and the skill is gonna deal 50% extra damage. And then the other guy is gonna attach 3 meteors, small meteors, to the meteorite, right? So I'm gonna focus on that skill. So let's just pause that and let's see the damage of the units, guys. Look at that. He's above Cole. He's 1 star only. He is above Cole. 5-star unit here. That hero is insane. Imagine if he was 5 stars. That would be insane. That hero is sick. And look at that. Flame strike, of course, it is more enhanced than the meteorite, but it deals pretty nice damage, and it is even stronger on bosses, guys. This is what we're gonna check right after. So let's just try to complete that floor, then the floor number 5, then the floor number 6, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die on the floor number 6, even though I have that skill maxed out in these units on my side. Because you have some ranged units, they are attacking me from range and they deal a pretty high amount of damage, so it is very hard for me to survive. The stage 6 is gonna be so fucking hard, guys. You will see that. This is a nightmare to pass that stage. On the next stage, next day, I will have to upgrade that building. I will have a +7, 721, so I will be able to do that. Gonna build a wall. I'm gonna enhance the wall. I'm gonna enhance the 2 towers so they can kill the boss faster on the last wave. So let's do that. And I'm saving my Titan for the last wave. That Titan is absolutely insane, guys. It is killing everything in PvP and it can almost destroy an entire wave by its own. It is insanely strong. So let's check the damage again. Heroes, Cole is a bit above now. It depends on what is happening on the battlefield. Like probably that unit died more often than Cole or something like that. But the damage between the two are very close, very close. So let's continue, guys. I'm gonna enhance... No, I'm gonna reset. I want to enhance the Flame Strike. Let's check that, by the way. Skill, Flame Strike, 24 billion. Of course, the other skills are behind because they are not enhanced at the same level. Alright, my character is dead. And the elite enemy is coming right there, but normally I shouldn't struggle. I should be able to kill all the enemies before they destroy my buildings. At least I want to save my mines so I can build the other buildings at the end. Let's reset that Flame Strike again. What is it doing? Create one fire pool lasting 4 seconds, casting Flame Strike on up to 3 targets within the pools 3 times. It's gonna release insane damage thanks to that awakening. Look at that. Do you see that? How fast they die with that skill? This is insane. Yes, I'm gonna take these 2 skills because the other one is maxed out. I can't have any more upgrades on the Flame Strike now, so let's upgrade that building. I'm gonna take that, so I'm getting some buffs. I'm gonna put some more towers. I still have 6. I'm gonna enhance that building, so the buffs given to my characters are gonna be stronger. And I'm gonna enhance that tower on the left. Alright, let's go here. Let's see if I can pass that stage that time. I'm gonna wait before throwing the Titan. I'm gonna wait for the boss to arrive. Or maybe I shouldn't. Alright, I have a shield on all my heroes. Can cast that skill. Meteorite awakened. Alright, let's check now. Look at that, 60 billion. And let's see how fast that the damage of that skill are going up. Shield again, the boss is here. Let's summon the Titan. Look at the Titan. He's gonna release insane damage. Hopefully he deals a lot of damage for the price of the Titan, like $400 for a Titan. Yeah, of course he is doing something on the battlefield, right? Alright, the Titan is not there anymore. The enemies are starting to be close to my base. Yeah, the boss is throwing some bombs at my characters, so I need to avoid staying close to my base, otherwise the bombs are gonna deal some damage to my camp. And I am dead again. I'm dying so fucking fast. Come on, guys. Get some buffs and kill that fucking boss, guys. Right, I need to stay close to the boss. Oh, it's gonna work. That time I'm gonna win. Just need to avoid being too close to my camp for the bombs. Gonna win that. I won. Very nice. Alright. Alright. Let's check the final score, guys. 94 billion, 43 billion. Pretty nice damage increase at the end. You had a lot of monsters on the wave, so that skill could release a lot of damage. Let's check the heroes. 36 billion, 31 billion. Almost the same. This hero is 1 star. That guy is 5 stars. Insane. But yeah, Cole was cheaper, right? Because if I go back on the Hall of Heroes, if you want to obtain one of these guys, you need to spend minimum $50, so it is pretty expensive for a hero. And I would kill to have that hero, but the event is gonna end in 4 days. I don't have any budget anymore to spend on that, so I won't be able to try the other units. But guys, look at that. I don't know if you paid attention to that, but you have 2 other heroes. I'm gonna cover that on another video, but this guy probably is the best healer in the game. And by the way, he's energy element. He has the energy element, so it's gonna be perfect with Lux. And you have that kind of werewolf Wolverine. insane. Probably the best single target damage dealer we have in the game, and this is a physical unit, so you have a lot of things to build around that. That said, guys, it is time to change the content and try against the boss to see which hero between Cole and the other one is the best. So let's go here, harder difficulty, and then we are gonna try with my boss killer team. So this is the real boss. This is the kind of guild boss, but he has a set amount of HP, so you need to kill the boss within the timer here. I'm gonna reset that. Let's try to take the flame strike. Let's go! My two big skills. So this is very nice, so we can check the difference between the two skills against the boss. Normally this one is better on a single target. Let's see how it performs. So for that boss, guys, you need to avoid moving too much as on every bosses, and then just move a bit like that on the left, and when he fires the laser, just go to the other side. So you are sticking in place and your heroes can continue attacking. When you move, your heroes are following your character, they are not attacking anymore. So you need to be careful about that. Be careful about the shield. When they go back to the middle, make sure that you are moving with your character, otherwise you are gonna die. Alright, the laser. I'm going on the other side so I can stick in place. Very nice. You have the spiders. Taking a lot of damage. Alright, I'm almost dead. I don't have any heals with that skill though. Wait, I'm receiving some heals? How? Oh yes, because yeah, in that content, this is a roguelike content, so every second I'm receiving some heals thanks to a buff I've got. So this is the final result, guys. Final score. I wasn't able to kill the boss. He had like 25% HP remaining. Let's check the damage difference. 48 billion coming from the flame strike, 35 billion coming from the meteorite. Let's check the heroes. Better damage from Cole, but still pretty good damage from the skeleton warrior REIS. Very nice. One more time, 1 star, 5 stars. So very, very, very nice. Let's check the difference now between that guy and Cole. So let's change the lineup. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to try something. Because before, that was my team against bosses. Because I need to have some heals. She is a very nice healer, so I was all the time using that. That was my team. But in fact, considering that I have a buff healing my heroes every second, I can skip that unit and put this one instead. So I will have more damage. And by the way, she is gonna perform better. So I'm going to put her in the front line, and I'm going to put the other unit in the back, like that. 50% more energy damage, and maybe I'm going to be able to kill the boss, right? Let's try that. Let's go. Boss battle, hard difficulty, let's do the challenge. Plus 25% energy damage, by the way, so... And I've got the laser. Oh, yeah, let's take that. Summon the kaiju. Turn around. Use my skills. Laser. Going on the other side. Waiting for the shield to go in the middle. I'm gonna take these 2 skills. Right. Avoiding the shields. Sticking there. Can tank a bit of damage. It's alright. I can heal over time. Alright, the other side. You've got the shields. I need to be careful. Get out of the shields. Alright, the laser on the other side. Think I'm gonna kill the boss that time. Already better score, but I still have 15 seconds left. But the damage difference is not that big, to be honest. But I don't have any mythical units in there. But I had a 25% more damage, and I was able to beat the boss. That was... Oh, that was a defeat. Alright, it didn't count. Very funny, guys. So, the meteorite released more damage than the focusing laser and the pulse beam tower. This is so fucking weird. Like, I have 25% extra damage, elemental energy damage, and I release more damage with the meteorite without any bonus. Interesting, guys. So this is what I think about the hero. That guy right there is probably the best unit we currently have in the game for most of the game content. I haven't tried him in the arena though, but I think I already spent all my attempts. Yeah, I have only one coupon left, so that's pretty sad, but I suppose that he's gonna perform the same as Cole. And personally, I prefer using the meteorite in PvP instead of the meteor strike. Let me know what you think about that, the flame strike. Let me know what you think about that in the comment below, guys. Have a nice day, take care, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.